Good evening, this is Grant of Grant's Media Menagerie coming to you today to talk to you about one of my favorite animes, Fullmetal Alchemist, episode 15 of the 2003 series. Okay, so major spoilers ahead, just out of the gate. This, one, it's a freaking awesome episode. It starts off with you meet Alex Louise Armstrong, and there's this fight in a tunnel. It's just great. And he faces off against Scar, who at this point is still a bad guy. It's as of yet undetermined why he's a bad guy. I believe it's revealed in this episode. Yeah, in fact, I'm almost certain it's revealed in this episode. You get more into the reasons, why this character Scar is pissed off. And it's the reason that, well, it's a pretty good reason. Same reason as Magneto. His race was nearly eradicated by the government that, ironically, the two children, Edward and Alphonse Elric, actually work for. Yeah, they basically work for what would essentially be kind of a Nazi party. But keep in mind, they're good guys. They're just working in a bad system. But that's beside the point. Anyway, what I really like about this episode is how damaged they show the character Roy Mustang in this. Because in this episode, and this is why I said spoilers at the beginning, it's revealed that he killed, by accident, Winry's parents, and it's been a while since we've seen her, but see, Winry is like the pseudo love interest to Ed, and one of the things that connects them is that they both lost their parents at a young age, and it was never known why exactly they died, just that they died. And it's revealed in this episode that he accidentally shot them when on a, I guess the best way to describe it might be a stakeout, or just on a mission, since he's an army man. You get more into the complexity of the character Dr. Marco, how he's a very compassionate man. Also in this episode, you get introduced to a great, I'd almost say a great villain, but I hate bringing it up again, but honestly, this is also one of those things that it's done better in the other series. And I know I keep talking about that. I'm going to try not to. I like to judge things that have remakes. I like to judge them on their own merit. But this character that is introduced, his name is Soft-J Kimbley. He's kind of your stereotype of what a psychotic person is. He's the guy who is in the military because he just loves killing people. Yeah. Although he is kind of a compelling character, not as elaborated in this one. He's still fine, though, in this. Other than that, you just keep getting more into the intense love between the two characters, Ed and Al. There's a point near the end of the episode, near when it's revealed why Scar is so very angry. Ed's Ed attempts to sacrifice himself for his brother. He asks, if I allow you to kill me, will you spare my brother? And the bad guy, says, yes, I will. And what's great about this bad guy is you actually believe him. And he's actually telling the truth. He's one of those bad guys that when he makes a promise, he keeps it. He's not the one to make a promise just so that he can work breaking that promise to his advantage. No, when he makes a promise, he keeps it. And that's one of the great things I love about the character. And what I love, I think possibly more than that scene, because it is just a touching scene on a conceptual level, what I love more is Al's reaction to it. Because it's exactly what you would expect when a 10-year-old, or, yeah, I want to say 10 years old, maybe 11. I mean, actually, probably about 13, now that I think about it. It's hard to tell with a character that you can't actually see the body of. But anyway, this is exactly what you expect when a child sees their older brother try to sacrifice themselves. Rather than saying thank you, he says, "You idiot!" And it's just really funny after that point, because it kind of goes full anime with kind of exaggerated expressions of them like flying across across the space where they are, or flying across the alley. I believe they were in an alley when this happened, and I get why that can sometimes get annoying, but honestly, in this particular anime, in this scene, that is necessary relief. It's silly, but it makes perfect sense for these characters. And this is it's just a great episode. That's all I can say. So until next time, don't be afraid to join the herd. Yeah, herd.